young girl growing up as, you got it, yeah, it's a back button, maybe that'll work. My mother, that was my punchline, don't look at that. Any car, is Rich Fassbender here? He's probably looking at that car. Wow, don't look at that either, everything's wrong. This is my mother. Growing up as a single mom, being raised by a single mom, working at Macy's, because that's where her mother worked. In her room, while Aunt Alice was listening to rock and roll, my mom was listening to opera. That's why we were brought up on PBS. And she loved nature and loved children, and she went to Brooklyn College and graduated, ready to become a teacher. Now at that time, something really difficult happened. The New York school system rejected her over what was a technicality of her health, something that it was not an issue, it was just a very unfortunate thing. Now, at that point, you want to do something, you're a natural at it, as Julia and Elena knows, my mom is a natural with kids, with children. And so she, it must have been a very crushing and heartbreaking time. Her Aunt Margie, looking out for her, said, hey, there's a square dance at Columbia University. Why don't you hop under the subway? And, that's what they do near Harlem. They have square dances. And go to that square dance. It's kind of like a singles thing. Meanwhile, my dad he had learned square dancing at the University of Oregon. So this is where they met. I don't know if you've seen West Side Story, right? Where Tony and Maria meet and they look at each other from across the room. Well, that was a fiction, actually. And who knows Hamilton when Alexander and Eliza met at that dance? Yeah, and you know that situation too. So that was fiction too, because they met in Morristown and not at a dance. But my mom and my father really did meet at a dance. So what I think happened was that my mom was sitting back in the dance, and then here's where we can go on. And all of a sudden, he walked in, and her heart went boom. So I was going to sing "Helpless" for you, but Wayne backed down on me, so I don't know what to do. The words of that Hamilton song, and Alice knows, "Look into your eyes, and the sky's the limit." And I say that because my mother, back in the